Hey, everybody. Um, it's Esme, and I just wanted to pop in for a few minutes and like ruminate around with you guys about something, excuse me, and share a few things and invite you on this journey that I'm embarking on. I entitled this video, What Does Edgy Even Mean at My Age? Because my daughter, who is a digital and social media marketing genius, watched one of my videos and said, well, it was good, but like, you really need to make it a little bit more edgy. And um, I've been giving that a lot of thought and trying to figure out, like, what does that even mean? I mean, I know what edgy means. It's just that how does it apply to me? And before I go on, I have to do a little shameless promotion of my daughter and her awesome skills. She is, like I said, a genius at social media marketing. And if you don't believe me, you can check out Pinball Media VT at either Facebook or Instagram. Okay, so enough with my shameless promotion. So edgy as it relates to me, like the kind of things I should share, the way I should present myself, the way I should look. I don't really know. Still thinking about that one. Um, yeah. So I'm inviting you all to take this journey with me. I told you in a previous video that I was throwing down the gauntlet publicly. 2020 is the year that I finally write the book that I was born to write. That's been simmering inside me for probably 4 decades now. And the reason that I've never written it before is because A, I never had the time. I raised a house full of kids. B, I was busy doing other things, working, building careers, leaving careers. And some of the principal players were still alive and with us and could possibly have been impacted greatly by the story. So, for all of those reasons, and probably a ton more, I didn't start on it. But now it's time and it needs to be done. So, I travel a lot alone and it's awesome and I love the journeys, but I have to say, traveling with companions is really awesome too. And so that's why I'm making this video tonight, to invite you guys to journey along with me as this next chapter of my life unfolds. I attended a workshop recently and I was told, you're not supposed to tell too much until it's time. But I've never really been that great at following rules and doing what everyone else says is the appropriate thing to do. So I'm going to tell you, just as kind of a teaser, I'm going to throw out there. I knew about a year and a half ago what the title of the book would be. And so I'm going to share that with you. The title of the book, when it's finally finished being written and published, will be How I Became the Queen of Myself and Built My Own Kingdom. But then when I was thinking about it, I realized the story is much larger than one volume. I mean, unless I was looking to write something along the lines of epics like Moby Dick or Great Expectations or something like that, which I suppose I could do, right? So instead, my first release, more than likely, is going to be a trilogy. So it'll be How I Became the Queen of Myself and Built My Own Kingdom. Volume 1 will be, I have notes over here. Volume 1 will be the early years. Volume 2 will be the dark years. And volume 3 will be stepping into the light. The purpose for writing this book and writing it now is to share what I've been told most of my life is a pretty epic story. Like, people are always amazed. Oh my gosh, you're like, A, still alive, B, not, sitting in a room in a rocking chair staring out the window all the time because you just can't cope with life anymore. um, and a host of other things. I was living life, and I was um, doing the best I could every step along the way. I made so many mistakes. If I could have a redo on so many things in my life, I would gladly take it, I think, at times. But when I really sit with that, I realize that I wouldn't, because all of those things, all of those experiences, all of those near death encounters, all of those health crises, all of those disappointments and abuses and absolutely shocking events in my life made me who I am today. And I wouldn't want to change any of that. So I really don't know how this is going to go. I've been getting a lot of feedback and advice and suggestions from everyone, uh, media marketing people, success people. I myself am a success coach. I interact with other coaches as well, and they're all saying, you have to do this. You have to be present on social media. You really got to nail down your Instagram page and your Facebook page and your live videos and everything else that you do. And I will share with you right now that I spent years doing the hustle and grind thing. And most of it was for the purpose of being what other people wanted me to be, or what other people thought I should be, or what other people thought I needed to do to succeed at whatever it was I was doing at that phase of my life. And part of my personal healing and my spiritual growth has come through times of solitude, meditation, and sitting and realizing that the hustle, the grind, and all of that is not who I want to be. I'm really over being what anyone else thinks that I need to be, or doing anything else that someone else thinks I should do, if it doesn't resonate with my own soul, with my own inner being, and who I am. And it took me a long time to get to this place, and a lot of personal growth and a lot of healing and a lot of deep soul work. And I am not willing to trade that for the price tag of success. I work daily with the law of attraction, and I believe that alignment is far more important than the hustle and grind. And I believe that I will succeed because that's what I choose to do. Um, so, anyway, I just wanted to let you know what was going on, give you a little tickler with the title of the series and the titles for each chapter. I am planning on releasing a little book before the book, probably sometime in the next few weeks, that will be full of helpful tips, wonderful affirmations, to help you begin to create your own life. The life that I'm living right now has been handcrafted and created by me, by my intentions, by my desires, working in conjunction with loving, ever present, always willing to provide universe. And so, as the book progresses, those are some of the things that I want to share with you. I want to share with you how I overcame cataclysmic circumstances in my life and went on to achieve everything that my heart desires and continue to on a daily basis. I want to be able to dialogue with you about how you can do that too. I want to be able to dialogue with you about being stronger than you ever realized that you are. I want to be able to dialogue with you like a friend, because I care about everyone that I interact with deeply. And I only wish that I had had spiritual mentors earlier on in my walk, on my excuse me, on my path. So I might have arrived where I am today sooner than I did. Um, I will share with you stories from my childhood, both horrific and amazingly wonderful. The years that I label the dark years are full of so much pain, so much abuse, a couple of near death experiences, health crisis, um, marriages all failed. Why they failed, I now know that. Um, and then stepping into the light, I'll share with you my journey of finding inner peace, of learning the law of attraction, learning how to be able to leverage the universe to achieve the things that mean the most to me in my life. So I'm really excited about being able to finally use my voice and share these stories. And even more than that, I'm anxious to have you along for the journey because I feel like we have a lot to learn from one another, and there's a lot that we can teach one another. So I'm still going to work on that, like being more edgy thing. See what that looks like. I don't know if it means different makeup or like maybe I should wear all black clothes and spike the top of my hair or I don't know. But while I'm sorting all that out, if you have any suggestions, if you have anything that you would like to offer, feel free to comment on the video, comment on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram posts. Instagram, okay? Seems easy, looks easy. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. My genius daughter assures me that she can help, so I probably will accept that offer for help. One of my very dear, very close friends said to me, not said to me, said about me during an ayahuasca journey to the facilitator when I was attempting to do something that I really wasn't capable of doing at the moment. She said, Esme has a hard time asking for help. It's true. It's true. Esme is very independent. Esme is very stubborn. Esme is very self guided and self motivated. But that's also something that I'm working on healing. I can ask for help, and I'm more than willing to accept help and take suggestions and receive feedback. So, welcome to the journey. I hope that you enjoy following along. And as far as what everyone else told me about how needful and necessary it is to be a constant presence on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all those other things, we'll see how that all works out. Where I sit right now, I'm kind of feeling like I'll do it when I really feel guided to do so. I'll do it when it feels like fun and it's something that I want to do. And when it's not, then I won't. So, anyway, thanks for watching. And I hope to see you again soon.